Hello and welcome back to some more The Paradox Grand Campaign as Brittany in Crusader Kings 2 with me, the Green Dragon. We are still in the shitter cash-wise. I don't know, we might be actually getting debuffs because of having armies that are just too many retinues. Certainly are having trouble. Okay. Blah blah blah. Okay. So maybe we want to bring the reinforcement rate down, maybe. Or maybe just go for cheaper retinues. I mean, what have we got in this one? I mean, really? No, let me split. The fuck? How about now? Okay. Yeah, this is a lot of units. Let's say we split off 3 of each kind and kill them. Because clearly we do have a bit too much, and these armies are somewhat lowish. So we'll go with that. And here we have 14, 14, 15, 15, 14, 15. And here we now have what? 13, 13, 13. Okay, we'll leave it at that for now. Yeah, I would like to bring this actually down to an amount we can handle. So, you know what? Sure. We'll ditch a few. It will weaken us slightly, I suppose, but overall this will actually make it more manageable. With smaller armies, they'll be less likely to attrition land. And they will actually be a lot more effective overall cash-wise, because they'll be closer to full strength and there'll be less trouble. In theory. At least that's the dream, anyway. See, this isn't attritioning currently, which is great. Yeah, salt. And how much closer to our retinue limit did we get with that? A bit. Not all the way, but a bit. Okay. Okay, honest, brave, wounded main. Deceitful. Deceitful is good, we like deceitful. Deceitful is just fine, and march this way. War is at 70%, that is not half bad at all. Could usurp a few things, in theory. Not going to, but we could. I'm actually gonna shrink this retinue even further, because I still want to expand into India, and it makes sense to have most of my forces there. Although, actually I might... yeah, I think that will actually be better. I'll bring those retinues to be even smaller. And they can work together when they need to, and that will be fine. Yeah, actually, yes, screw that, I'll keep a major army in Europe, because we have the HRE and the Byzantines here. We need a strong fist here to maintain control, whereas here we can afford to be a tiny bit weaker. So yes, we'll bring these down to truly manageable amounts. And when we need to quick siege things, we will possibly just use both of them together, or we just will avoid quick sieging in the future. Still have like 80 years in the game. Whoops, we don't want to do too much of that, because obviously those archers need heavy cav support. Go, you go up there and fix it. And now they should be nice and manageable sized retinues. Also, how does that line up with our cap? Still not good enough, but much closer all the same. Now, with the Byzantines, what could I press? Let's take a really, really close look. I don't want to press a single county. I could press that, but that doesn't really help me for various reasons. Does it? Mesopotamia, that's 2 duchies. For who? For the Chancellor of Ascalon. Well, maybe. Maybe that could work. That could work. That could maybe work. But I would like to take stuff along the coastline here in order to get a connection. So, is there anything here that goes along there? I have county claims, which is useless, and then we have a bunch of de jure claims, which are also relatively useless. That's under Kingdom of France, eh? Interesting. Okay, so if we war the Byzantines, it will be over for the Mesopotamia. Oh yeah, keep the English king happy. That sounds good. And as for you, fabricate me something on that. Let's carve a path. And as for those Jane bastards, actually, putting leaders on this if we're gonna fight the Jane bastards is pretty damn good an idea. Kill? Yeah, caught them. Easy stomp. Excellent. So much for the rebellion. Well, actually a few of them survived. Religion. Yeah, it's actually gonna be pretty serious over here when we convert to EU4. What are you offering? King of Andalusia in Portugal for a courtier? Sure, you can have her. I really don't mind. And enforce those demands. Now, these lands around here, this connection still needs to be reforged, obviously, but that's a little less important. Well, it's still important, it's all important, but, you know, it's manageable. And what the fuck is the... Ooh, did you declare... He's independent from the... What? What? He doesn't like me? Seriously, this little bastard doesn't like me enough to vassalize to me? God damn it. And speaking of, I do want my retinues to replenish, but we're gonna do that at half strength, because we want to balance our budget to the point where we are actually gaining money monthly. Because running without any funds at all is so ridiculously stupid and useless. See, we can't even bribe a freaking count. Although, using up a vassal slot for this, when I have a de jure claim... all it would do is make me his new liege, so it really doesn't get me anything unless I actually do it this way. And then I'll try and transfer him to Burgundy. I should be able to, since he's just a count. Transfer vassalage. There you go, he's now yours. Enjoy! Now that's one county off the HRE without a fight. Rather nice, in fact. Now you look at that, we carved the path out to India. And yeah, these two powerful kingdoms, they're gonna be difficult to fight. Sure, make the King of Aragon happy. That sounds like a good idea. We need to keep our family members and lords happy. Obviously. The King of Frisia is rather popular. Okay. Are there anything that my vassals really... Dude. Okay, we're just gonna take a look at... Okay, who hates me the most? You do, because you are a zealous heretic. Really? Over here? Because I control that directly? Huh. Don't we have a queen of Marrakesh? We do. You may have that. There you go, I am a generous god. I'm thinking about going to war with the Ilkhanate actually. Provided we weren't bankrupt, of course. You are not independent, yes, you are the Khan. Now we do have a truce. Till October, in fact. Well, that being the case, we might want to move up closer to the border and be ready to take that duchy, because that seems like a really useful place to take. Rajputana. Wait, is Sindh independent since when? Huh. Must have gotten... Are you a Gavelkind? No, you're elective. Huh, well that explains it. Yeah, the kingdom split, I suppose. That does on occasion happen. I'm not gonna focus on pushing deeper into India. If anything, I'm gonna focus on consolidating the path I've carved through the 3 continents here. Okay, a charismatic negotiator. You know, I could make her my heir. And I will certainly be marrying her matrilineally, preferably. Genius, Count of Evora. But, you know what? A quick Prince of Hungary is actually perfectly fine. That will do. That will do nicely. Yeah, and the money is still fluctuating, but we are making good progress on rebalancing that. We don't go as deeply into the negatives each month as we used to. Though, well, you know what? Let's get rid of 2 more retinues here. Preferably non-fully reinforced ones. Yes, because let's bring the numbers down to be more manageable. And here we need to get rid of 1. Just the 1. Like, say, this will do. There. That should help. We're only 22k over the limit now, which is good. Yes, still deeply going into that actually. And you are... Okay. Why don't we say that we get rid of 3 of these from here as well? No. Fear is the mind killer. No. That will not do. Okay, so our war with our truce with Ilkhanate should be over, and we should be able to go to war with them. It's really a matter of being able to balance our budget, right? And I would really love to go to Imperial government type to allow me to have more vassals. The King of Brittany voted yes. What about the King of England? You are a bro. I helped you out. You're supposed to vote yes now. Oh right, you're not a de jure bastard, are you? Okay, by opinion. The King of Burgundy, the King of Ireland, and the King of France should all join in theory. Right? Right, those 2 did. The King of France has not. Not yet. You may be my cupbearer. Does that help you? Duke of Poitou, you bastard. Did you expand into the HRE Byzantium? Interesting. Very interesting. Seriously, it's costing this much to replenish those damn retinues? Oh, shit. They are... Oh, well, There went the husband. Okay, so we need to nominate a successor. My son or the princess? Would they vote for her? That's the question. Yes or no? Possibly not. And you are not a family member, which makes... Actually, it looks like they might. They like me enough that... Yeah, they would vote for her. Not for the kingdom, admittedly, but they would vote for her, for the empire, which is perfectly fine by me, actually. I should probably remarry. I might be able to squeeze out 1 or 2 more kids. Not that that is gonna necessarily help much, but a genius heir would be nice if we could pull it off, and with elective we can have our pick. Hey, you want to party with a more experienced woman? Oh, that poor bastard. Oh, cash money! Fuck yeah, that will do. That will do, and there we go, we amassed wealth. Excellent. Now have wealth. So you should reinforce up to... Damn, these retinues are actually pretty damn expensive to run, huh? Alright, so we are not producing cash at the rate we used to be before the latest update, so we're not gonna be quick sieging. I want... well, Sistan, yes. That's what I want. I want Sistan, and I shall have it. Let's start with the coastal stuff. Less likely to be deadly desert there. We'll start sieging it out slowly. Just make a big blue blob here. The English-Aragonian de jure war. You fuckers. My opinion. The Duke of Galway. And no, I can't afford to really bribe them. Oh, you bastards. Don't attrition together. Which one of them is a heretic? No. Yep. Convert, you Fraticelli bastard. There should be an auto-convert button, right? I mean, it would make sense if they... Okay, I can go into hiding in order to greatly improve my personal security against murder plots. My prestige and diplomatic ability are likely to suffer, however, and who knows how a life in hiding may affect my personality. Huh. Or I could send my heir into hiding. Wow. Yeah, if all of those are... Shit, those are expensive as fuck. Did they up the price of these things? Yeah, we're not gonna be assaulting things, that's for certain. Really can't afford to. A personal army costs a great freaking deal. Oh, come on! Oh! 1 tick of attrition and I lost 4,000. Oh, what the fuck? This will bankrupt me, game. The fuck is this shit? Oh, come on, stupid fracking bullshit. Oh, no, that's just fucked up. Come on. You're kidding me, right? Ah, shit. We're gonna go to 1.2 in order to stem the bleeding a little bit, but this is really not cool. And as for here, we are gonna ditch a few more of these to bring it down to 15k, cause I'm hoping that maybe the expense is boosted for having too many units of these, and that I could maybe escape some of the cost that way. Okay, so that's 3 of those and 3 of these, and disband this unit. There we go. and now we are down to 129. Alright, hopefully that's gonna be fine. Alright, excommunication's getting lifted, that's all fine. Right. Maybe I should start fighting a little more with my levies again, or something. Though that, of course, is such a pain. Alright, let us say, for the sake of argument, that I'm willing to eat the cost of fighting you for... yeah, because that's a biggish chunk of land here and here, right? Sure, let's say for the sake of argument that we're willing to do this. And your army sucks there on quality, so I should be able to smash its face in. Purely in theory. So if I went through, say, here, that would be good, right? You'll need one more war with Ilkhanate or one more war with Byzantium to connect there, and just in general it will be a pain of royal proportions, but yeah. That's a bitch trying to convert that, since very few things are that are actually happy with me are actually de jure part of the realm. Because England will take another 50 years. I mean, I could probably manage it just before the end of the game with a lot of these, but it's still gonna suck. Like, a lot. Okay, so... Duchy of Thrace. The whole Duchy of Thrace. That's 2 counties. Okay. Duchy of Carvuna. Does it exist? Can I move you and get a duchy claim on this? I'm gonna wait until that fight is finished, of course, because I don't want to... Oh, fuck. Fine. Shit. It's gonna cost me a great deal, but... Okay, they're rearranging their own titles, that's fine. It should be fine here. Now, this will put me in the red for about 3 or 4 years. Duchy of Braise. No, I have a feeling that that may well cost... Yeah, he'll want all the counties in there, and those are my personal holdings. It would actually be kind of inconvenient for me if that were to work out that way. It would make my life a bit too annoying for my liking. Okay, we're paused. March over here, that should be fine. He's gonna sit on the capital. You know, with slow sieges this war is gonna take a little while anyway, so it's okay if we... Okay, and that's what your retinues of death. Come on, let me see. No? Bastard. Okay. Not that much, is it? Yeah, it's not letting me see what's in there, you bastard. Oh. I think I poked the beast here. Shit. Byzantium's strong. Alright. By the time they'll screw... Well, let them fight for a bit, right? Might as well. Yep, that's not gonna be good enough. You may start retreat. You may start retreat. We'll save that, and then we'll see about how we can recover this. Okay, cause I have quite a few strong dudes, right? So why don't we gather together a few armies? Say, actually we can raise quite a few. Okay, gonna... whoops. Okay, let's just do this in a sensible manner. How much here? 50k. Okay, there is one army here that is... okay, that's the Brittany one. Okay, you just vote. And yeah, I can easily raise enough troops to actually match their strength. I'm gonna grab the biggest armies I have and put them on boats. Some of the biggest I have. Okay, where else do we have a truly big army? Meh, the Isles would provide 13k troops, that's not that much. Scandinavia and Finland and Lithuania, again, similar amounts. So the big earners are actually the Iberians. Okay, we'll gather 35k here, and what do we get from here? Okay, it looks like another 25. So you gather here. That should do. And then we can use these peoples. Damn it, the boats. Gather them along with these, and we're actually gonna use these to actually fight things. Oh, and look, Jerusalem has a few troops as well. What's the supply limit on here? Not exactly enough, but we'll split up a smidge, it'll be fine. So yes, we're gonna smash Byzantium. You might be strong, you might be super strong, but you're not as strong as me. Not if I decide to use my actual levies. So, really, screw you. Screw you. And this is working rather well. Okay, I'm gonna end episode here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So, see you then.